listen carefully, because this isn't just a story. It's a reflection of how most people think and where they get it wrong. In a quiet valley surrounded by endless green, there lived an ox named Taro. Every single day, under the unforgiving sun, Taro worked. No breaks, no comfort, just effort, sweat, and routine. His body was always tired, his meals were plain, and his life felt like one long, exhausting loop. Now, not far from him was a completely different reality. Inside a well-kept stable lived a horse named Cairo. Cairo didn't struggle. He was fed the best food, cleaned regularly, and treated with care. His coat shined. People admired him, protected him, spoke to him gently. Everything about his life looked perfect. And every day, Taro would stop for a moment and look, not with anger, not with hate, but with quiet longing. That's the life, he would think. Peaceful, respected. If only I had that, even for one day. And right there, that thought, that comparison, is where most people trap themselves. Because what you see is never the full story. Days passed, nothing changed, until one morning, everything did. The calm valley was suddenly shattered by chaos. Loud noises, running feet, fear in the air. Soldiers had arrived. Before Taro could even process what was happening, one of them rushed into the stable, jumped onto Cairo, and forced him forward. That same horse, once admired for beauty, was now being used for war. No choice, no comfort, no protection, just pressure. The soldier struck him, and Cairo ran faster than he ever had before. His strength was no longer a luxury, it was a demand. From a distance, Taro watched. At first, he was impressed. Look at him, powerful, fearless. For a moment, Cairo looked like everything Taro once wished to be. But then, everything slowed. An enemy stepped forward, weapon raised. A loud sound ripped through the air, and in 1 second, everything changed. Cairo's body jerked. His legs gave in. The same strength that made him admired couldn't save him. He fell, and this time, he didn't get back up. Silence. The same horse who once lived in comfort, surrounded by care and admiration, now lay still in the dust. And suddenly, the illusion was gone. Far away, Taro stood frozen, because now, he finally saw the truth. Slowly, he lowered his head and whispered, "I envied your life, but I never understood its cost." And that realization, that's where real growth begins. Because here's the psychology behind it. You are constantly comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. You see comfort, but not the pressure behind it. You see success, but not the risks attached to it. You see ease, but not the hidden cost. And sometimes, the very struggle you're trying to escape is the thing protecting you. Think about it. Not every life that looks peaceful is safe. Not every life that feels hard is unfortunate. Some blessings come disguised as burdens, and some dangers come dressed as comfort. That day, for the first time in his life, Taro didn't wish for anything else. He breathed and felt grateful, because real wisdom isn't about wanting a different life. It's about understanding your own, because a life that shines too brightly often burns out too quickly. And not everything you admire is meant for you.